Tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
Good afternoon, YouTube. Madam Roy back again. Back to you on a absolutely beautiful, sunny Virginia. This is, Tuesday. This is election day, and yes, I did vote, as you may be able to see right there. I hope all you guys went out and did the same, because it really doesn't matter who you vote for, just that you vote, because that's the only way your voice is going to be heard. And I know there are a lot of people out there that are probably not going to vote this time because they didn't find a candidate that they liked. But you know what? You're giving your freedom up. That is a freedom. That is something you have. It's also an obligation. So, you know what? Get out there and vote. Even if you don't find somebody you like, write somebody in. Write your mother in. Write in Roseanne Barr. She's running this time. So, oh man, can you imagine that? Ay, ay, ay. Well, I am sitting here at Sonic right now. Gonna get some lunch. I just ordered a chili cheese coney, and gonna eat that down. I'm not gonna do a review on that because it's just way too messy to show you guys, but if you ever had one before, they are really, really good. Don't know what else we're gonna get up to today. I'm doing some projects at home. I did find a computer at the thrift store earlier. Pretty cool gateway. It's an older gateway, but it's a quad-core AMD Phenom X4. Wound up getting it for 25 bucks, complete. Came with 2 gigs of RAM and a 640 gig hard drive. I've already bumped it up to 8 gigs, and I'm throwing Windows 7 on there. Probably going to upgrade to 10. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see what happens. I'm also working on a customer's laptop. They brought me a newer HP that wasn't getting on the internet, and the main problem with that is they had viruses on it, so that's getting taken care of now. And I also got a Nokia tablet from them that they want to try to get upgraded. It has Windows 8.1 on it right now, and they want to go and upgrade that to Windows 10. I believe I should be able to do that with my Windows 10 USB stick. That I use the Windows Media Creation tool to create. If you guys have any questions about that, you can leave it in the comment and I'll tell you exactly how to do it. Easiest way to get the Media Creation tool to make your own USB bootable drives with a Windows install, just go right on to Google, or in Google Windows 7, Windows 10 Media Creation Tool, whichever operating system you want to install. So I think it works with Windows 8.1 too, but the less said about Windows 8.1 or 8, the better, believe me. Well, I think my food's going to be heading out here in just a couple of minutes. I bet you guys are really itching to find out how I like the GoPro Hero 5 Black. Well, to be honest with you, I have unboxed it. I have been working with it a little bit, but I have not really taken any footage with it yet. As soon as I get that footage, I will go ahead and put it in, probably in one of the vlogs. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it as part of a vlog or maybe just put it in as just a test footage video. Probably going to be the latter, but we'll just see what happens. And of course, the fact that we're going down to North Carolina is going to be a huge plus for having that GoPro, because you guys are going to be front and center with me. When I get to go up to some of the lighthouses, I'm just going to try to film everything because it's going to be an awesome weekend. My food is on its way, and I will talk to you when I get home. Alright guys, well, I changed my mind. We are going to do a food review today. I'm going to review the extra long chili cheese coney. I got mine with ketchup and onions, and I also got an order of chili cheese fries. So let's go ahead and pull these out. I'm waiting for the gentleman to bring me some ketchup because, as you guys know, I love me some ketchup. Get out of there. Ooh, these are so good. I love their chili cheese fries. Look at the cheese just oozing on there. We're going to take a look at the hot dog real quick. All right, thank you very much. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. You too. Look at that hot dog, guys. Ooh, that's so good. A little bit of char on the end there. Love it like that. Minced onions, that's what they've always done here. They have a little slicer in back because I used to do food prep here. Got delicious looking onions and a lot of ketchup, exactly the way I like it. So let's get this stuff prepared, and I'll tell you what it tastes like. Let's take a bite of the delicious hot dog here. This is one of the hardest hot dogs to eat, believe me. You see the chili just oozing off the side of that. Let's take a little bite. Right away, get the firmness of that hot dog. And that's because they don't boil their hot dogs. They don't deep fry their hot dogs. They use the classic sliding cooker like you would find in a gas station or maybe at a ball game. To me, that's the best way to cook a hot dog. If you look inside here, nice and thick. This is a 1/4 pound hot dog. This is their 1/4 pound chili cheese cannoli. This is the same as having like a 1/4 pound burger. Let's go for a bite on this side. Tell you, this is one messy meal. Okay. Now, always got to keep your area clean. That's important, especially when you're eating outside. I got my fork here. Let's go ahead and take a bite of these chili cheese fries, shall we? And once again, they're those delicious chili cheese fries from Sonic. You can see you got the shredded cheddar cheese on top there. Bits of the chili, the same chili that they use in the coney and on the burgers. Let's go ahead in for a nice bite here. Ooh, we're gonna get a whole bunch of that. Take a look at that, guys. It does get a little soggy, the fries, but that's okay because you got to expect that when you have the chili on there. There's a lot of moisture. Plus, what they do is they actually use a steamer instead of a microwave to melt the cheese. So even though it might be a little soggy, it's not kind of rubbery like a microwave would make it. Let's take a big bite here. All right, so good. Right off the bat, I get the taste of the fries. The fries here, even though they're not fresh cut, they're about as close as you can get when it comes to a fast food restaurant. They're very soft inside, but very crisp on the outside. To me, that makes the perfect French fry. Let's go in for another bite here. Just excellent. And their chili, Sonic lets their chili simmer for at least 2 or 3 hours before you eat it. It comes in a bag. I know that because I've worked here. It is made fresh at a location fairly not far from where I live. It may be different from where you are if you have a Sonic, but it is excellent chili. And there's no beans, which is kind of a plus for me. I'm not a big fan of chili with beans because true chili does not have any beans at all. Let's take another bite of this hot dog, shall we? Another thing I must say, I love the freshness of the onions because unlike places like McDonald's and a few of the other fast food restaurants, they actually dice fresh onions here. They don't use those freeze-dried onions like you get on the breakfast burritos or some of the cheaper hamburgers that just kind of taste nasty. They're just all kind of, what's the best word to describe them? Rubbery, again, because they're freeze-dried. You're basically reconstituting them. Here you're getting nice, fresh product. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish my meal here. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini food review, and I will see you when we get back home. YouTube, so I am back home working on the new computer. Cassie's been kind of bugging me, but I think she's ready to go pounce on something. What'd you see out there? Yeah, we'll go ahead and let her do her thing. But the computer I found today is right down here. It's, like I said, it's an older Gateway, but for the $25 I paid for it, I didn't think it was such a bad deal. Let me get in for a closer look. Work done right now. Yes. What? What pumpkin? Yeah, you're being cute. We know you are. Come here. What? Oh, gonna lick, gonna rub. I haven't pet her much today, so she's kind of getting lonesome. I know you guys love seeing the kitties. LT's asleep. Oh, kissing. It's the way she kisses. She's a licker, this one. You are such a little licker. I'm gonna come over here. What you gonna do? Yeah, gonna go look at the computer? Yeah, that's the new computer. Yes, it is. Alright, guys. Well, while she paws at my PS2 to USB cable, I'll show you this computer. It's a Gateway. It's got an AMD Phenom, as you say it, X4 CPU. You guys can see it down there. She's sniffing my hand still. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, a 640 gig hard drive. This particular one does not have the optional media drive bay, but it does have the audio in and out, or the headphone jacks. And this one also has FireWire, which is kind of unusual for a system like this. I know somebody will probably say, oh, no, it's not. They had them, but yeah, they did. But by the time this was made around 2008, 2009, Mostly FireWire was going to the wayside in favor of USB 2.0, or 3.0 now in this case. Well, I'm actually loading Windows 7 on here. I haven't quite finished that yet. This is also something else I found. I found this 23-inch Dell monitor. Got this thing for a steal. Got this for 10 bucks and works great. Those scan lines you're seeing are not actually in the monitor. That's just probably because of the refresh rate with my phone. Well, I need to work on this a little bit more, and I will talk to you guys a little later. That is going to be it for the vlog today. I hope, once again, that everybody went out and voted. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.